music already. I like it. Sounds like adventure music. It really does, yeah.
Welcome to the Outer Worlds 2. Any similarities to real-world dystopian corporate-branded hellscapes are purely coincidental. I'm the Moon Man. You might know me from such business entities as Spacer's Choice or its parent company, Universal Defense Logistics. Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. But I won't bore you with how I became the galaxy's most beloved and recognizable spokesmoon. You're here to choose options from a menu. Well, have I got menu options for you?
Right, let's see. Upscaling. Ooh. I don't really like upscaling. Do I have to have upscaling? None. Okay, good. Frame generation increases frame rate by creating additional frames computed from existing inputs. There may be multiple options depending on what your GPU supports. DLSS frame generation boosts performance by using AI. Requires yes, I know that. Okay, Intel XSS. No. DLSS frame generation requires VSync to be no. Latency reduces aims to improve responsiveness and lower latency between user inputs and display output. Yes, please. Refix latency. Optimizes latency and on and boost. Motion blur, not a fan. Gamma is fine. Hardware ray tracing. Yes. Why can't I enable it? Okay, it took a while. High dynamic range, yeah. Got HDR. Frame rate, okay. That all looks okay. Space, keep that. Back.
Always here for you. It's not like I have a choice.
Right. Let's start a new game. The HDR is making horrible pixelated
Commander?
yuck.
We've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
I'm turned.
And the piloting system is down. The astrogator's gears are shot.
Get a hold of yourself.
Girl boss.
Nurse Directorate agent.
Girl
Affirmative,
boss.
Commander. What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
I gotta turn HDR. What is it doing? No. It looks awful. Looks awful.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side.
I think the lip sync and stuff's pretty good.
Whether
I like
against
it.
corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments. The Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists. So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounters.
Okay, I don't know why HDR was... No, why does it fucking look like that? That is awful! Where... The hair looks terrible. I gotta change something. No, that's fine. Presets. Blah, blah, blah. I'll just go default. Can't I change? Yeah. Let's go hair, hairstyle. Oh, the hair looks so bad. I need to change the aliasing. Anti-aliasing or something. Wow, yeah, I've got to change it. Unless that's the default of the game, because I don't like it. Wow. Ooh. Oh, that's quite cool. That's quite cool. I like that. I really like that. And what you can play it in third person or something as well. Can you have both? Ah! Look at that. I can't do that. That would be so mean. It would be so mean. Oh! Wait. Where's it? Where is it? Yeah. Yes, please. Yes, please. Oh, that would be great. I couldn't do that. That's so horrible. Oh, no. I can't. I'm sorry. That would be so funny, man. Wish you could change the color of that. Face, yeah, okay. Male. Sorry, mole. Fuck, idiot. Normal is fine. Ah. Yeah. They can give liver spots. Ugh. I don't know why. Why do this so much detail in this unless you actually feature in cutscenes? Can't he be a burn victim or something? Vitiligo. Oh, liver disease. What next? Freckles spread? No, that's fine. Freckles weight. What the fuck? Oh my god. Yuck. Wish you could enter the age. Do you think, here's a question, do you think when people, I mean, okay, not everybody, but in general, do you think people try and match a character that they are creating in a game to their own likeness? I'm sure at least some people do it. Marcus is detailed. Yeah. Yeah, frowning. I don't see any difference in. Oh! Fuck! No, 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 no. Oh, look at that. I don't like how it spins. Like, this inertia sticks with it, so, or like momentum, so it's hard to get it dead accurate. And it. Problem is, if you spend so much time doing this shit, you will just. Ugh. Goldstein. Cheek size? What the fuck? You can be gaunt. Jesus, this dude. Eyeshadow. Oh, I'm gay, I'm gay. Look at me, I'm gay. No. Oh no. No, thank you. No, no, no. Dirt, maybe a bit of dirt, yeah. Let's just get a look and see. No, why, wait, hang on, why dirt? No, 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 no. Not a dirty motherfucker. Tattoo? Oh, you can only have. No. Background, Jesus. You never cared about Earth Victorine, and they never cared for you so much that you decided it would be best to spend no time, if not at all, the rest of your life behind bars. However, desperate times call for desperate measures. You accepted a deal to work clear your record. No. Your background represents who you were prior to joining the Okay, what dictorate? Backgrounds are used in a variety of places throughout your playthrough, such as conversations and things that you do in the world. They represent unique experiences that you gain through life. The grand plan, you know, the universe is run by blind luck and chaos, even if you're riding near the edge, blah blah blah. Came to an end when you lost a bet with an agent trying to convince you to utilize your pen and fucking lawbreaker after experiencing a youth of hardship. Lawbringer, sorry. You joined the Earth, devoting your life to colonies. No. You're a prominent voice in the field. No. Renegade. You may live a short. I reckon most people choose this because it has the gun icon and they think you find yourself operating it, but that's what you were paid for, and definitely not the reason for your unsatisfied previous employees to hunt you down, is it? Joining the Earth Directorate seemed like a great way to solve the problems your work history may have caused. You're not quite sure what happened, you simply wanted to find a job according to a particular set of skills, which would be none. Yet one accidental death and a well-known villain later, you're now here, gunslinging Earth Directorate agent. Not to be trifled with, you often find yourself wondering if Earth... Oh, shit, I don't know. Why renegade? Some of my fuck traits and shit. Yeah, I'll go for that one. Brawny, you're able to perform great feats of strength in combat, you're an unstoppable force. You're intelligent, heroic, others tend to innovative. Crafty, you're always able to find unique solutions to complex problems. What if you don't commit crimes? Then you don't need that. Speech, yeah. Fuck me. This is what I will do. Hey Google, I'm about to start playing the game The Outer Worlds 2 and I'm creating a character and I need a character's name. Give me a name for a male character. Name, first name and last name. Random, go. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. No, Silas Thorn is fine. Review. Silas Thorn, witty, blah blah blah. Identity confirmed. Next. Story. Uses mode, enjoy the story more than combat. Have less health and do less damage. This is recommended mode for your first play session. Fine.
Who is in charge of the mission? And how did this happen? What? We're recording. Make sure you edit that out.
Lot of
Commander, the reason your instructions have been kept vague until
Look how
now
bad it is.
is that your mission is
I need
not
to
only
do
of
something
extreme
about the
importance,
graphics.
it is
Something's
also
wrong.
highly sensitive. Your destination is the source of all skip drive manufacturing, the Arcadian system. However, for reasons that are far above any classification that you qualify for, this colony is outside our jurisdiction. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. And without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. No imported snacks, no aether wave cereals, no survival for the colonies. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives caused the rift anomalies. But please try to be more discreet than usual, because if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into yet another intergalactic incident.
Okay.
Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate
The
your
lip
plan
sync
of
was
action.
better in the
Please follow it for once, will you?
cutscene, obviously.
Look, let's be honest here. You somehow managed to fumble your way through these things successfully. Let's just hope you're able to pull it off one more time.
There you go. I didn't even notice this part. Field of view, make it 100. Yes, apply, keep. HDR, let me check if that's on still. I need anti-alias. So where the fuck is it? Where do let's just take I don't like that Well, I'll try it, but I might have to spend more time going through. Okay. Yuck. There's controls. Where is... We have a walk. Please tell me we have a walk. I don't want to move so quickly or walk backwards. It's not exactly walking, it's more like running the whole time, just not sprinting. Damn it, I thought there'd be a... Hang on.
Commander, hey, hi. Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cause no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones.
Yeah, the hair's much better now. I'm glad. Wow, a whole 10.25%, huh? Tactical time dilation device? That doesn't sound like a good idea to me. Can I repeat what he said? Or can he repeat it? I wasn't listening. Shit.
This a test? The TTD devices operate by speeding up the subject's perception of time. Or is it slowing? You know, I can never get that right. Everything just moves slower. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing.
In games like this, the character models, they always have blocked nostrils. You can see the texture. Okay. They simulate brain damage.
Oh no, they don't simulate it. It's the real McCoy. The lab coats swear it's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself.
I haven't
Because,
been
well,
an agent, dude.
you're a legend.
Oh,
And the
thanks.
other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it. Well, Pascal likes to joke around, but I think she's being sincere when she says it's all about looking out for the people who can't defend themselves. Sandoval says he's got no time for weakness. He says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves. And that we have righteousness on our side. And Jepson, well, you know him. He don't talk
I don't
much.
know him.
So, what do you think?
I've always said we need to put people first, the humanity in yours. Never forget this is just a job, no one's ever gonna... We must show mercy, whoever breaks the law isn't entitled... No mercy, sorry. Look kid, I've always said we need to put the people first, their humanity and yours is priceless. Never forget this is just a job, no one's ever going to be looking out for you but you.
Not looking to be contrary or nothing, Commander, but that runs counter to everything we're taught at the Academy. I'll give it some thought. Anyway, thanks for giving me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel.
What are you waiting for then? Next time, what are you waiting for? So you can either respond like a dick or be a nice guy.
No need to wait on my account, Commander. I'll join you in just a tick.
Should fix that door, bro. Let's see, you can play in third person, can't you? Gameplay. Default here, cinematic death, motion sickness off. Perspective. Third person near, third person far. Let's have a look, see what it's like. Oh wow. I don't like the over the shoulder thing. Pity that.
Commander, your credentials are required to open the channel with Agent DeVries. Yours are currently located in your cabin.
Don't worry, you're not the only one who needs their gray matter rewired after hibernating our way through skip space, Commander. Commander? Door out of commission again? Best accustom yourself to crawling through the vents, I suppose.
cabin door appears jammed, Commander. I've made an internal note for Agent Ibarra to look into the cause. In the interim, you will need to find another way in.
I find it weird that they don't have some kind of system. Why is there shit just hiding down there anyway? I mean, what the actual fuck? I am not reading any of that. Fuck me. That's all it took. Okay, resume. Let's go, bitch.
Let's hear what this forward agent has to say.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip core.
Is that so? That's absolutely true. I have no idea what any of it means.
Really? You're seriously unaware that if you try to unseal a skip drive, they explode? Doesn't matter. It's a lie anyway. The explosive seals aren't necessary for them to function. They're really just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
What kind of resistance can we expect? Sure, that sounds easy. How will we land without alerting them? Let's go find out what we should expect.
Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector's security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard. giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed. Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs.
Need to handle them, great.
If you're clever, you'll find a way to shut them down before they even know you're there. They're relentless and well-armored. I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here. Move on? You know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice
I
still?
just wanted to
I've
move.
spent the better part of a year
Just
laying the
chill
groundwork
out,
for this
lady.
mission.
Fuck, I don't want to
don't
argue.
need a team led by some confused fool more suited to running a cash register than a secret mission, fouling it up.
Fine, get someone else. Bye.
For now, unlike you or your team, I am a professional.
Well, fuck you.
Whether I like it or not, you are the commanding officer here. My personal feelings will not impede our mission.
Then why are
I
you
need to
getting
go
so
now.
like
My
you're on
absence
your
will be
period?
noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
This guy's such a brown noser.
Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look up Mike different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Ibarra. DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in. Ready to move out, Commander. Commander. Ready to move out, Commander. Commander. Ready to move out.
I can make him say Reddit. That's awful. Are you ready?
Well, that was something. She was different than I remember her. But then she would be, wouldn't she? Just hope she's doing all right. Reckon the secretive nature of the mission and this import must be weighing on her something fierce. I hope it was okay to talk to her direct like at the end there. Not to worry, Commander. Ain't gonna let history distract me. There'll be time enough for us to catch up later. But all that she was saying about you, Commander, ain't sure it sits right with me.
We'll let it bother you, as you said. She's under a lot of pressure.
Whatever you say, Commander.
Awaiting docking procedures, Commander.
Back there with DeVries meant no disrespect. You know that, right, Commander? Since you didn't say anything to back me up, I was, well, I just wanted to make sure we was copacetic.
Don't worry, that woman was on her period.
Thanks. That was weird, right?
Yeah.
I was just offering up reassurances.
She's
and
on the
Super
blob,
Agent
man.
Extraordinaire DeVries lost her head. A crack from me shouldn't have brought that on. This whole mission, there's something off. I mean, law. We'd not even heard tell of this colony before, and they're the only ones manufacturing skip drives? How's that possible?
I just wanted to say, it's a bit weird designing a character that you never see really, unless they're in cutscenes. I mean, I know that's part of the RPG thing, but yeah. Skip drives represent ultimate power, which means they can be by anything. I'm concerned too, but no, we'll just have to trust. I don't know and I don't care. Doesn't matter, nothing can stop us.
Sure, why should we be concerned about all the mystery in a forward agent whose gray matter is starting to leak from her ears?
Seriously though, us sneaking around on a mission of such import just don't sit right with me. We're the Earth Directorate, Void, damn it. When we arrive, everyone should know it.
The guilty should be soiling themselves, throwing themselves on our mercy.
Oh,
And just
ego
how
trip.
is it any colony can be outside our jurisdiction? Don't make no sense. Any fool could see
Doesn't
that.
make any
Even
sense.
Sandoval.
Not don't make no sense.
Nothing, if you don't take his unwavering belief in our righteousness and his refusal to think for himself seriously. I personally find him hilarious, truth be told.
And there's no one I'd rather have backing me up in a fight. He can shoot the head off any local indigenous gnat-like insects at 100 meters. I mean besides you. Like if it was just down to the two of us, me and him. We all gotta go sometime, Commander. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta commence with my pre-mission ritual.
What is that?
Guess your gray matter is still foggy from hibernating, ain't it? My pre-mission ritual of 3 bowls of purple berry crunch?
No. Ah, yes. I love me some purple berry crunch.
Yeah, but wood shavings with copious amounts of sugar. They say it's 50% by volume, but it feels like twice that.
Alright, just getting to know people. Who's this guy?
For what it's worth, Commander, I appreciated your attempt to keep us focused on the mission with DeVries, but Pascal needs to get her head right if our team's to operate smoothly. Not sure what DeVries was getting on about, though. She wasn't such a respected agent. I might just have taken offense on your behalf.
I wasn't even listening. Great, yours. Come ready for defense.
Anytime, Commander. You see what an opportunity this mission is, right? Bringing another colony under the Earth Directorate's righteous control? Seems to me, Arcadia had their chance. It's time for us to put an end to this farce and set them on the right path.
You know, I'd prefer to start at the bottom.
Like they'd lie? The chief wouldn't take kindly to that. No. It's because we're afraid to extend our reach, exert our power like we should. It's always the same story with these places. These people. Without the rule of law, those with power go wild with it. Sometimes justice demands the hammer of war. Sometimes it needs a subtler tool. I am prepared to do what justice requires. I can't hear you over the sound of our righteousness. I suppose it was foolish to believe I could discuss the
this
purity
guy's
of our
a
cause
dick.
with you. Allow me to get back to my preparations, Commander.
Wow, fuck you. I will kick you off this fucking ship. On this thing. Okay, you got to be able to holster a fucking weapon. I do not want to run around the whole time like that. Oh, come on, please, please, please. Please be able to holster. Oh, please, did I missed it, didn't I? I missed it, I must have, please. No! Hey Google, is there a way to holster your weapon in the Outer Worlds too? Oh, that's awesome news. Oh, fuck you, man.
Elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of all, and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent, and remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
Commander, Ibarra and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
I'm the commander. Fuck you, you go do it.
Don't worry about us, Commander. We got things covered down here.
Dead NPCs. They're not going to do anything. I could stand there watching them for like 6 weeks.
Agent DeVries's orders still stand. Power must be restored.
What do you
to
mean
the
her
door
orders?
in order to
I'm the
proceed
boss.
into the sector.
I'm the boss.
That smell. Did a sprat get flash fried in here?
So they couldn't just come and pick that fuse up.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security's been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
As unable to function due to death. Expiring without permission. Please note that shooting at this unit is unsanctioned and punishable behavior. Return to your assigned duties, or demerits will be accrued. Additional demerits...
Commander, we finished our sweep. I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down.
Then do it. Why do I have
Screen's
to do it
broken,
all?
So should be nothing to pass yourself
You're as
off
annoying
one
as
of their own.
ChatGPT. Screen's broken. Pass yourself off as one of their own.
Always a good idea to have a cover story.
Shouldn't we be dealing with security quick light, Commander?
Cadet Warden 4th Class Corbin receiving. It's a glorious day in the Protectorate. How can I serve? Wait a moment. You're calling from landing pad 0-53? That's listed as decommissioned. And yet the defenses have come online? Please be so kind as to inform me of your name and ID number so that I may report you for this infraction. And hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any moment. I can scarce afford the demerits missing it would entail. Mallory? Oh. Now I understand. I'd heard you were, that your condition wasn't optimal. What? I know I shouldn't be asking this, but what was it like? The mental refreshment.
What? Looks so weird. I don't know if that's just my phone screen or something. Weird. Colors look so muted.
Matriarch, preserve me, I knew it! I mean, I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject. I can't do that. I mean, I would, it's just... You know what, though? In your condition, you're unlikely to even remember this discussion. So it should be of no consequence to me. I will disable the defenses for you, Maori. But in the off chance you happen to recollect any of this, I beg you never speak of it. And please, do not go around pressing any buttons or fussing with any more whatsits. You wouldn't want to be sent back to... I mean, reassigned again?
Nice. Look how you fooled that guard, Commander.
Let's not waste time congratulating ourselves.
Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest elements. The dirt on which it is built.
I prefer the walking. Why does it look so muted? Is it? The colors don't look right at all. It looks nice and bright on the screen. What is going on? Is the video output not any good? I mean, what's going on here? Everything's fine. Wow, the colors are so muted. What is going on? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Something is not right. Why? Uh-oh. Why are the colors so muted? Let me just find out, because this is not good.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Well, that's dealt with. We should head on into the sector.
Great work, Commander. Should we get a leg on then?
Security has disengaged. You may now proceed to the sector.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other. Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Ibarra and I'll take central dispatch, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. I'm taking your words to heart, Commander. Not aiming to play hero. Just here to get the job done.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander. Rest easy, Commander.
Agent Pascal? Ma'am? I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into Central Dispatch. You know, without bringing all manner of chaos down on us.
Security ops is heavily guarded, so be vigilant. You'll need to shut down security measures once you're inside. I've left a drop for you in the watch post.
Certainly part of it.
There's a key to a maintenance tunnel you can follow into the building. Well, Ibarra, you got any thought to how we ought to proceed? You're being awfully quiet.
Plan's coming, honest. How about I, show you when we get to where we're going?
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with.
You should have seen it. Wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate. Right, Sandoval?
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal.
Why? Is there something wrong with the airlock?
I've stashed a knife in the maintenance access for you, with, instructions on how to use it to quietly bypass the guards.
Neighbor, I do all I can. That is my great sovereign's loving plan. That's why I love my sovereign.
Have you seen Maori since their return? The state they're in, it saddens me.
Yes, it is sad that they weren't worthy. Otherwise, they'd have had the strength and constitution to emerge a better subject, more able to fulfill their duties.
Yes, that is exactly what I meant. Praise be to the Protectorate.
study? I am inclined to give chase.
State your business. All right, calling it quits.
I've left some distraction devices in the floor panel by the scaffolding. Use them to breach the control room. Just wait until their guns are pointing away from your position.
Assignment didn't bother me, I assure you, but it was just too close to implying that some jobs are less worthy than others for me to let lie. We all are equal in the service of the Sovereign.
Hear, hear. I don't care where I'm assigned. The bounty bestowed upon each of us is superlative. Thank the matriarch we don't live in one of those greed-driven corporatist colonies.
To ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times.
disconnect should give you no more problems. Rendezvous with your crewmates outside and meet me at the skip labs as soon as possible. We're en route to the comms control module. Just need to deal with these guards, quiet-like. Give us a minute. Something's not right.
And remember, failure will be met with severe consequences. Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its base.
Whoa. Hold on. What's this doing here?
What's that? An explosion? Avara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened? I see smoke.
Attempting to resuscitate Agent Ibarra. Please stay clear. An unabridged debrief is not available at this time, but in the parlance of Agent Pascal, some crazy, censored, alert. This unit has lost contact with Agent Pascal. There is a 90% chance she is trapped under rubble, most likely mortally wounded and beyond help. Triage protocols dictate stabilizing Agent Ibarra's vital signs before commencing recovery efforts. Please secure the area. Attempting to move Agent Ibarra is not advisable at this time. This unit will relocate Agent Ibarra to the incognito once he is stabilized or deceased. All other agents are advised to continue with the next mission objective. Please head to the skip labs now. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Ibarra's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent of... We need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
Makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No lot. For that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Troopers, wardens, arbiters, hold positions. Detain any subject failing to comply. Stand by for further instruction.
Hey, you there! What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Has this whole facility gone mad? Something awful has happened. We must be on our guard. Security ops cannot even be reached despite all of my attempts. This should be impossible. The automechs all returned to their charging stations and deactivated. And then there was the explosion. Please, tell me you know what's happening here. By the matriarch, your voice. You're the one I spoke to over the intercom, but you're not Maori, which means I let an unauthorized person into the facility. No. I am ruined. You've played me for a fool, talked me into an action that borders on treason. And now, the price must be paid. I'm a loyal subject, I swear. Why would you do this to me? What? I've never heard anyone else admit to such a thing. You are braver than I. Unfortunately, your actions will have succeeded in calling my fealty into question. Again, it is of no matter. I am certain my own actions would have doomed me within weeks, if not days. The demerits I have accumulated assured my fate long before I encountered you. I'll just wait here for them to come and take me away. It is over for me. I need accept it. I know I'm still a loyal subject, even if no one else does. No, flattery will not work on me. I may not know who or what you are, but I know what I am. A failure, a disgrace. There is no help for me. You're back. Can't you just leave me to my misery? You're back. Can't you just leave me to my... can't you just leave me to my misery?
There's a fire? Matriarch, save us!
You're back. Can't you just leave me to my misery? Of what matter is it if I go willingly or not? The fact is that it is unavoidable. My latest perpetual appraisal of purpose was less than adequate. It's just sitting on Arbiter Jackson's terminal, waiting like a blade above my head. When the demerits for this are added, maybe I'll be lucky and they'll just execute me instead. What do you mean, help me out? There is no help for me. Petitioning for redress is only admissible in extreme circumstances. Anything else shows a disrespect for the system's purity and perfection. I'm not certain I follow. You're saying you would alter an official report without authorization? To cover my abject failures? I've never heard of such a thing. That could be like having a new start. Wait, what am I saying? I cannot be party to your scheme. I'd be caught for sure. You do that for me?
Hey Google, when I've got a dialogue option in the Outer Worlds 2, on the right hand side of the little dialogue box there's a button called E and it says the Protectorate, and I can select that. What is that?
That option typically allows you to ask a question about the Protectorate faction, seeking more information or clarification on their goals, motives, or current situation. It uses the faction's name as a way to tag a lore-related question.
Hey Google, my output on OBS seems to be quite, the color's quite diminished on like images and stuff on the stream, like my webcam and the image under the gameplay. Why has it suddenly become like that? My other streams are fine.
The sudden shift is often caused by a color range mismatch between sources, OBS settings, or your platform/viewer settings. Check OBS advanced settings. Go to Settings Advanced and ensure the color range is set to partial or limited instead of full.
Well, I never changed any settings and everything has been fine. Is it because I'm running it in admin mode?
No, running OBS in admin mode typically doesn't cause color shifts. A more likely cause for a sudden unintended change is a recent OBS update, which sometimes resets color settings, a graphics driver update, which...
Yeah, there was no update for OBS and my graphics drivers were updated yesterday, so streaming was fine then. I have HDR on my monitor on, but that wouldn't affect the output.
radar on your monitor is the most likely cause, despite past streaks being fine. When your graphics drive is updated, it may change how the HDR signal is converted to SDR for OBS, causing the color mismatch or the output. Try this first. 1. In OBS, right-click your game capture or display capture tool. 2. Go to Properties. 3.
Yes, at once. Glory be to the Protectorate.
I don't know what happened out there. This is all going wrong. Niles, he was a promising agent, but we've got no time for grieving. Take the lift behind you and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station, lest his sacrifice be for nothing. Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
Or it is. It is not our place to question. Subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times. Questions are an addiction. Huh. Some malingerer, no doubt.
Great was their trespass against us. Contact lost.
Under his constant
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms.
In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive.
Don't worry about us. Just get to DeVries and liberate that core so we can get out of here.
Help you with something? Better take a gander. Advance! Hitting! Sustain the system!
We're all in this together. The skip drive is our legacy. It is our mandate. It is who we are. And it falls to you, the eyes, the ears, the brains of Horizon Point Station, to determine who introduced the flaw into our perfect skip drive manufacturing process. We must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate, but none of us can do it alone. Remember, we're all in this together. The skip drive is our legacy. It is our mandate. It is who we are. And it falls to you, the eyes, the ears, the brains of Horizon Point Station, to determine who introduced the flaw into our skip drive manufacturing process. We must all fulfill
Invasive elements! Why are our auto mechanicals deploying? Advance! Seeking cover!
Changing magazines efficiently and in short order. They covet ostensibly. I must reload. Seeking.
I was just calling myself a retard, and I realized that I hadn't unmuted the mic. So yes, I'm confirmed retard.
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already. How is it possible you keep stumbling your way through things that would kill a more competent agent, and then emerge unscathed on the other side? It's infuriating. It's an embarrassing miscalculation on my part is what it is. No matter. It's one I'm about to rectify. You think you can bait me with insults? I am a better agent than you could ever hope to be. Not that it matters. Very shortly, nothing will. Let me put this simply. Simple enough for even you to understand. The grand plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it. Your righteousness is as unamusing as it is misplaced. I have no expectation to live through this either. I was fond of him too. Saving him would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific.
You're going to kill us because of math. It needs an S. Math. That's someone more upsetting than your friend. Did the math say, I'm going to kill you?
There is no too late. This is happening right on time, as it must.
Can you make eye
And whether
contact,
Niles
please?
is alive or dead has no bearing on it. Farewell, Commander.
Oh, fuck you, bitch. Very cool visual.
The Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your men.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
That whole thing was the music.
You're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. You know what usually happens when someone left in suspended animation that long.
Explosive cell death may result
Oh,
from
wow.
extended periods of
Did that
suspended
happen in the
animation.
past?
Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens.
Or am I wrong?
I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now. Not like this.
No.
I'll be in the cockpit.
My mistake. I thought that was the case.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander.
Yeah.
Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical.
What? Oh my god, I'm right. It is 10 years now. Wow.
This unit is not programmed to judge the activities of off-duty agents. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander.
Here's a thought. If you look behind the floating bot, you'll see an exhaust, a jet exhaust, where flames are coming out. If it has to fly around everywhere near people, surely the odds of someone getting burnt are quite high. What do you mean respect? It's respect. You can't be serious that they spelt it that way. Is there a reason for it? Hey Google, is there a reason why in the Outer Worlds 2, when you're talking to some people and you can choose to respect them or not respect them, that the word respect is spelled incorrectly, R-E-S-P-E-C, and there's no T added to it? Is that on purpose? Oh, respect. Oh, I'm fucking retarded. I'm fucking retarded. How can I leave the stream up? So embarrassing. I don't play RPGs, but Jesus Christ. Can one person be so fucking retarded? I'm such a pedant that I see a word and it's missing a letter and I immediately think, oh, there's a grammatical error, fuck them, and call it out. And I end up being the one who looks like a fucking idiot. It's embarrassing beyond words. Unreal.
Say,
I don't... What do you mean? I'm sure I chose not to respec, but anyway.
Assessment complete. It appears you experienced some changes while in suspended animation,
No.
but nothing of concern. This unit will update your records accordingly. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately.
I can't believe I'm so stupid.
Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Anti's Choice invaded Arcadia. Anti's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years. Correct. At some point in the next decade, the rift will result in the complete annihilation of all life in Arcadia. But currently, it is a low to medium priority concern. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions. Agent DeVries did indeed survive Horizon Point. This was confirmed when she brought down the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location. It is inadvisable. However, Agent Ibarra has had many years to teach himself new skills, though he has not shown the same aptitude in soap making, hydroponics, or cooking. This unit has also observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regimen since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again, and routinely changes his clothing. Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
She got the job by elimination. But then, why was he such a stinky fuck? I don't remember anything like that. The director found a flaw in you. Consumerism. You're the reason our marketing works. What did I do? Warning. Once selected, flaws cannot be removed. Promotions and sales have riddled your brain. The more you buy their financial planning. I'm just gonna go and steal. Fuck. Oh, fuck. What? Walk around looking like that. Oh! Fucking mosquitoes. The engine room. What's the point of this prosthetic? Oh my god, if I just cover it in this suit. Like a real kitchen. It's not very space-like, but yeah. I get it. It's alright. That's the crew quarters, I think. Can't see. Can you your feet only no?
All these years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing her whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for? Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew. More like 9 and change. And a rough 9 years at that. But who's counting? You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able. So then, I gather Val's described our state of affairs?
Confirmed. The commander has received a full briefing on the following topics: the invasion of Arcadia, the Rift, and Agent DeVries' survival.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information on that thing to destabilize the Rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her. I get the impulse. I do. But take it from someone who knows that whole lying low thing only makes you easier to crush by the boots you're looking to avoid. Besides, this growing rift problem ain't just gonna subside. Oblivion's coming, Commander. Without the Earth Directorate, we're stranded. I'm not gonna stand around waiting to get extirpated by some tear in the universe. DeVries started this mess. Only follow she's the one with the know-how to end it. The Commander's got jokes. Seems your upper faculties are making a full recovery then. Good. Gonna need you sharp to catch DeVries. She's going to ground now. But as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was inserted at the Vox relay station on Paradise Island. She'd have followed protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts. You'd think so. But even before Antes invaded, the island wasn't exactly a utopia. No matter what lies the Protectorate tries to sell you. Brother's mostly nice, at least. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we're strolling up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted and heavily defended. It'd be a death sentence. We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can. The satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town, name of Fairfield. Wasn't nowhere clear as yours. So we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now, but it seems a better place to start than assaulting her Protectorate communications hub.
Fucking mosquito!
Ready to disembark, Commander. Just say the word.
Motherfucker.
Records indicate that lockboxes, such as the two housed in this dispenser, were originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special lockbox keys are needed to open them. After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra installed this dispenser to house additional lockboxes, which may be located throughout the colony. Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair in order to focus on rescuing you, Commander. Theorizing. Extracting the contents from the first lockbox may disencumber the dispenser, allowing it to return to normal operations. This unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander. Agent Ibarra updated this unit's security protocols following an incident of minor exposure. This unit is currently forbidden from unlocking containers, safes, and bathrooms in use. Helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Auntie's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of bodies, Commander. An Earth Directorate agent prepares for all eventualities, including but not limited to unpremeditated murder. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. Upgrades are recommended to improve your experience of Valerie. Agent Ibarra theorizes that some keys may be obtainable from vendors, but the majority are likely scattered around the colony. Please be on the lookout for any additional lockboxes, which may be stored here for your convenience.
Fires a spray of extremely volatile goo and activated. Any corrosive damage at a very short range. Corpses will melt away. Okay.
Congratulations.
Where's my gadget? That gadget.
On your
The gadget is
Your
here.
acquisition of the dematerializer. The dispenser is now functioning normally. Your ability to conceal homicides has also been increased by 85.9%.
Hey, you know what? What? How can I change it? I don't... Why won't it let me? I want to swap with that one. Yes, okay, so how the fuck do I... source set active. I want to apply it. I see. No, I don't want companions. Fuck off. I hate that. I don't want any. Oh no, did I choose one? Oh no, please no. Please no, please no, please no. Let's go. Okay, how can I get rid of my companions? I do not want them following me. Okay, send him back, send him back. Where can I send him? How do I get rid of him? Niles, fuck off, please. I don't want a companion. Hey Google, how can I deselect companions in the Outer World 2 if I've already selected them and I'm on the ground? Thank you. Thank you, that's all I need, thank you. That's what happens when you don't play RPGs.
Can't get that Andy's Choice jingle out of my head. Hey, if I start humming it, you do what you gotta. Anyway, need something, Commander? If you're sure, just try to come back in one piece, all right? The alternative ain't an experience I'd recommend.
Awaiting orders. How may this unit assist you, Commander? Affirmative. Engaging standby protocols.
Oh, game's bad performance. What the fuck? What the fuck are they just attacking me for? All I was doing was looking around. Why the fuck? The game engine's quite shitty, but they've done a pretty good job with it. I mean, like some visuals, oh, bad. Just lag sometimes. The visuals are alright, but like the water crossing over that rock and the textures of it really.
Company. Must be from that ship on the landing pad.
Whoa there, go-getter. Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice. I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a yay-saying protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all. Huh. Really? Everyone knows we're cultivating our sprat population for a new deep-fried snack line. So I refuse to fall for such a ham-handed attempt at dissemblance. Look, we're Auntie's Choice. Lying's fine. We downright admire it even, if you pull it off. Next time, try a little harder. End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all. Unless you got any questions before you're on your way. As I've never heard of her, can't say I can. Seems like Minister Milver Street knows everybody, though. Probably ask him. Anything else? On the way from the landing pad? Had a convoy out that way. They're overdue. See any sign of them? Damnation. I had a friend on that detail. He always carried this, keepsake. You didn't happen to find it, did you?
What keepsake?
Well, never too late to start. Plunder's plunder, Auntie always says. Them Protectorate drones been a serious menace of late. Heard Trooper Faulkner shot a few. You find a way to put a stop to them, there's a bounty for it.
Why choose just any choice when you could choose Auntie's Choice?
Bounty terminal's out next to the jail, across from the bar. Just down the lane here a spell. You get to Town Hall, you passed it. Oh, we got everything. One of them, at least. Clinic's over there on your left. Watering hole's a bit down on the right. Market's a straight shot down the lane. What? You been in hibernation or something? We're here to bring the free market's liberation to the people of Arcadia. And Arcadia's bounty to the rest of the galaxy, of course. Before I forget, I have standing orders to send all newcomers to Minister Milver Street. He's in the town hall. That'd be the one with the giant hologram on it. Can't miss it. Once again, welcome to Fairfield, the official new home of free trade and self-reliance on Eden.
I'm here to spread unfettered free trade, not chew the fat.
Oh, the performance is dropping on this. Look at that. Oh. Oh, not Oh, I'm not enjoying that.
Holler when you're ready for me, Doc. I'll be over here. Definitely not in excruciating pain.
Oh, please, take a seat. And the doctor will be with you in a legally acceptable amount of time.
I wonder if you can actually do that.
Go consume like a good consumer.
Don't mean to sound unsociable, but you might not want to stand so close.
Yeah,
The bleeding
no
ain't
shit.
contagious, but it ain't slowed much neither. I'd hate to bleed all over you. Wouldn't mind conversating a bit, though. Anything to take my mind off the pain. Oh, it stings. I was on sentry duty,
What else could happen?
bravely surveying our perimeter for threats, when a protectorate drone attacked out of nowhere. Third time in as many days. I returned fire like it was a cereal. Bang, 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 pew, pew, pew. Oh, not excessively, of course. Don't want Auntie taking that extra ammunition out of my paycheck. Again, it was all going fine until the damn thing blasts me while I'm reloading. Mighty uncourteous, you ask me. I'd prefer if they were.
Yeah, I
Like
just
with
got
little
attacked
butler
by
ads
some as well for
programmed
no
to say,
reason,
"Pip, pip,"
and the other
and the
one was
like.
surprised.
Wouldn't be cost effective, but
Oh.
it would be adorable.
Weird.
Anyway, Trooper Faulkner happened upon the scene just then and dispatched the drone before it could finish me off. No idea where these drones are coming from, but Faulkner's been having a time of it lately. Be nice if someone helped out, but Carr's hands are tied. Lack of resources,
Okay,
I guess.
I wanna go now,
As for the
thank
rest
you.
of these fine folk, they were attacked by Protectorate while defending the forward operating base. Imagine the base is probably hurting for warm bodies just now.
Shit. Wouldn't mind conversating a bit. Ah, okay, it's showing me. That's nice, you can review it. Cold runs could work, just popping up.
Posthumous clause in our contract prevents any work from being performed by a deceased member of Auntie's choice. Although, if there were ever need for an exception, it'd be now. The FOB's our main line of defense. The only thing stopping the Protectorate from sending their legions over that bridge of theirs and attacking us here in Fairfield. The man in charge, Commander Torres, is a legend. Rumor has it his troopers are relentless, fighting through wounds that would kill most. What I wouldn't give to join his outfit.
Sarcastic. Okay,
Playing it
let's
safe doesn't
go,
amount to
man.
much, but
Exit. I want to exit.
maybe you're right. Probably just muck things up at the FOB too. Damn it. I gotta find some way to beat these low-runger allegations. It's all a moot point till I can get this arm of mine mended.
Okay.
Poor Doc Barnes is working himself to the bone trying
Go
to
to the
take care of
doctor.
us,
Let
but
me go, please.
he's only one man. I
Let me
suppose it
go.
could be
Let me
worse.
go.
At least Command's not throwing us at that relay station. Can't imagine the casualties he'd be dealing with then, given all its defenses. Don't sweat it none. Auntie's choice advocates for self-reliability anyway. Can't go around expecting other people to solve my problems for me, right? Milver Street's gonna
Just
love
let me
you.
leave
Anyway,
the conversation.
Thanks for stopping to chat. The other troopers here ain't exactly chatty types. Maybe on account of the blood loss?
Thank you.
I must ask you to hold still.
My liver ain't the lily kind. Tell it to me straight, Doc.
The bullet shattered your tibia and all but demolished your gastrocnemius muscle. Due to the risk of infection, I have to abscise your leg. There is good news, however. I recently enrolled in a course on advanced amputation techniques, so I'll be seeing a positive return on my investment sooner than expected. Pharmaceuticals, bandages, tinctures. It's all here.
God, expansive. No, I'd rather go back the way I came.
Keep your petty skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time. You'll see.
Who are you talking to, dude?
Mark my words. When my deal comes through, I'll
Oh,
have
look
enough
at that.
bits
It's
to
just
own this
laggy.
place.
Oh, the performance is a bit... That looks suspiciously familiar.
How about I do my job and you do whatever it is you do?
No.
Oh, it's laggy though, like the movement. Yeah, I don't know. You see? Whoa, look at that. Lag, lag, lag.
Yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain. Like the week prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
Be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my 2 old canids. I loved those canids. You, on the other hand, are trying my patience. We don't want to try Auntie's patience, do we?
No,
Auntie.
Auntie.
Yes, I thought not. Now, unless you care to see what life in the lower rungs looks like, you will both of you cease your foolish maneuvering immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Auntie.
Good. See that it is done. I will brook no more disappointments. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like to get a body shot for spine.
Oh, shut
Though
up.
you're not wanting for moxie. I'll give you that.
Now hold a moment, Carr. When opportunity comes visiting, perhaps it's better not to riddle it full of holes. Our new compatriot may be of assistance.
A surprisingly good point, especially from you. She only forbade us using our own personnel. Be a whole other matter were a stranger to happen to aid one of us. But which? Well, you seem an observant sort, so I expect you'll tire of Milver Street's bluster soon enough. Come see me before agreeing to whatever absurdity he proposes. Unlike him, I have some work actually befitting your time.
Yeah, but you were
I'll
a
be
bitch
waiting.
right off the bat.
Alone at last. I never thought she'd leave. Now then, Allow me to introduce myself. I am D.B. Milverstreet, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottiere, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs? Splendid, because I'm not interested in hiring any more idiots. I'm looking for people of tact and vision and perspicacity. I do not believe in signs. I believe in opportunities. Right now, at this moment, you and I have an opportunity to save countless lives. But I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you desire of this island? Who doesn't get such a compulsion from time to time? Well, if you're serious about it, I suspect we can assist one another. You help me, and I'll get you inside. Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving dozens, no, hundreds of lives. Your conscience shall be renewed. Please, hear me out. Auntie may demand Carr and I do nothing, but for each moment I remain inactive, dozens fall in meaningless combat. I seek a persuasive method of alleviating this conflict. The Protectorate utilizes a procedure known as mental refreshment to ease the temperament of wayward subjects. The Ministry of Accuracy contains vital information about the process and where it is performed. This is the prize I seek. I previously sent a grafted soldier, Trooper Sealong, to retrieve said information, but I have not heard from her in some time. Consequently, I must presume the worst. Yes, one additional word of warning. The good Commander Carr shall not take kindly to your working with me, though that is a bridge most worth burning in my estimate. An opportunity to attain my goals and stick my finger in Babylon's eye? Today's as grand as when I led in the performance department showing of Life of a Salesman. Find your way to the Ministry of Accuracy. And if Trooper Sealong is still alive, do send her back here to debrief. She's still contracted to us after all. The prodigal freelancer returns. Do not leave me in suspense. The information, do you have it?
Oh, I thought I could ask him something else. Never mind.
Do not claim.
Yeah. No, why? I want to do my main quest. I'm not interested in this right now. Do I have to go and ask him about... Oh, God.
The prodigal freelancer returns. Do not leave me in suspense.
Okay, that doesn't make much sense.
Well, if it ain't D.B. Milverstreet's newest sycophant. I'm Officer Babylon Carr, and you can consider that introduction the start and end of our personable relationship. If you'd spoken with me like I suggested, mayhaps the two of us could bandy words, but you didn't. And taking sides with Milverstreet means I got no use for you.
Okay, well, you're a bitch anyway. Yeah, but he won't let me ask
Prodigal
him.
freelancer returns. Do not leave me in. Go visit the ministry. I have some faint recollections of the fuzz beneath my hat. Perhaps I saw such a name amidst my perusal of the Protectorate domicile assignment records. The record room is in this building. You have my permission to peruse at your leisure.
God, there's so many mosquitoes.
The peddler of half measures return. Make it quick, yeah?
Oh, I thought I could have some extra dialogue. Oh fuck! I didn't mean to steal that. She's definitely in my way! Dear father, notice okay. That's I gotta go. I gotta help my... Anyway.